Hello, Tashidelek. Welcome to my another new video. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dharmaya, Namo Samgaya. So today I am going to discuss about the unconditional love and genuine compassions. So when we look at the love and compassion, there are two aspects of love and compassion. One is a biased and another one is unbiased or unconditional one. So when we look at the mother and child, mother and child, they have a great affection and they have a very strong bonding. And not only the human being, if you look at the animal, mothers, they are sacrificing their own life for their own children, to save their own children. So this kind of love and affection is very strong, and it is an amazing, and it is unbelievable. But that kind of love and compassion between the mother and child and mother and the offsprings, this is a biased, because it is mixed with attachment. Actually, it is a biological factors. So that kind of love and compassion is very strong, but mother does not able to extend that kind of love and compassion to the strangers, those who have never seen in our life. And also, we would not able to extend that kind of love to our own enemy. So this kind of love is a biased one. So if you really want to develop a genuine love and compassion, unconditional love and compassion, then you have to meditate that. You have to think that all the sentient being, we are all equal and we are all same. We are all seeking happiness and do not want suffering. And also we have to think that we all have a right to achieve the happiness and overcome sufferings. So we are all equal and we are all same. If we meditate like this, if we have that kind of view or mental tendency, then we are not going to make a discrimination between one human being to the another human being. Today there are so many discrimination because of our own self-centered attitude, like based on nationalities and based on ethnicities and based on caste, and based on color also. This is the white people or this is the black people, like that. And also the based on education also. And I am a PhD or he or she is just a bachelor, that kind of discrimination is there. And based on employment also, I am a boss and he is my my employee, so that kind of discrimination is there. So if we do a meditation like that, then we will able to undermine the self-centered attitude. At the same time, we are able to diminish the attitude of you and me, or the feeling of we and they. So this kind of view will be diminished or undermined by itself. Then there is another way of doing the meditation, that if we look at ourselves, we are human being, we are social animals, so our life is depending upon others. we are living as a mutual dependence. Our happiness depends on other people's in terms of like health, in terms of education, and also food, clothing, drinking, everything depends on others. So our happiness is heavily depending on others. So if we do meditate like that, then we will develop a huge or enormous respect towards that. And also you can reflect in your meditation that when we talk about the I is just like a single individual persons. When we talk about the others, other means infinite numbers. So therefore if we do that kind of meditation, then we will develop a genuine or unconditional love and compassion towards that, towards all sentient beings. Then we will develop a huge respect to other people. So when I talk about the love and compassion, there is always a question that people are assuming that love and compassion is only good for others. It is not good for oneself. So this is completely incorrect. This is completely wrong. When we do a practice of genuine love and compassion, then there is no room of the sense of fear in our heart. We will be able to build a very peaceful mind in our heart. At the same time, we will boost our confidence, and also we can open by ourselves, and we will be able to make a good connection with other peoples. So if you do a good meditation of love and compassion, if you are able to develop an unconditional love and compassion, that means you are the first beneficiary of your own love and compassion. Then there is another debate is that many people, they think that if we do compassion towards the people who are perpetrator, who are wrongdoers, if we do a compassion towards them, then it is like we are spoiling them, and we are allowing them to do it again and again, and we feel that it is like we are accepting injustice ourselves. So that is not true. Mahatma Gandhi ji, he always says that we have to make a distinction between the actor and the perpetrator. In terms of actor, of course, even we are doing good compassion, even we are doing the practice of love and compassion, but we must raise our own voice against the injustice actions. We have to condemn the injustice actions, wrong actions, and also we have to stand, we have to protest against the negative actions or harmful actions. But at the same time, we should not lose the attitude of kindness towards the perpetrators, the people who are doing the wrong things in our societies. So we have to stand against of the actions, but we should not lose a compassion towards the actors. So we have to make a distinction between the actions and the actors. So I would like to say that compassion doesn't mean that you should not speak against the again the somebody who is doing an injustice in our society. We must stand up and we must do the protest against, and we must prevent them to do it, that kind of mistake again and again. At the same time, we should not lose the attitude of kindness and compassion towards that kind of peoples. So this is what I wanted to share. That's all. Thank you.